Hello, Cougars! This is Mr. Busco, and you are going to be watching a video that is for your elective class choices for next year. So you're going to be seeing a progression of all the different elective choices. The teachers will be explaining the programs that you can choose from. After the video, you will be going on to a Google form, and you will be making your choices for your elective classes for next school year. You will have to make a first, second, or third choice, primarily because sometimes classes do fill up and we cannot always give everybody their first choice. So you do have to do a first, second, and third choice. Please make sure that you do complete the form and put in your options, because sometimes counselors actually have to choose elective classes for you, and we'll just put you into whatever is open. So again, watch the video, make sure you're listening, finding out if there's applications that have to be filled out, and making sure that you do put your first, second, and third choice so that you can have your choice. Thank you, Cougars, and here are the elective choices.
Hi, I'm Mr. Shepard. I'm the ASB teacher, and so I'm here today to talk a little bit about what ASB is. So if you have been to a dance or done any of the lunchtime activities, in addition to any of the other fun activities that are student-centered, that's what ASB does. So ASB is a class of students, leadership students, run by students, where you decide what you would like to do with the school. And so your job is to make Nellie Kaufman a more fun place to be a student. And so we do that through different types of activities. In addition to that, you're going to learn what type of leader you are, build on those leadership skills, learn how to work with other people who might not have the same leadership style that you have. And also, you're going to learn how to become a better public speaker, be more confident in yourself, and really explore those pieces of yourself that allow you to be an effective leader.
Hi, I'm Ms.McE and I teach visual arts. I have an Art 1 class where we learn drawing, painting, pastels, and sculpture. If you're interested in art, I will teach you everything you need to know as far as the principles and elements of design. If you think this is going to be an easy A, think again. Art is fun, but it's definitely difficult. So if you come to class ready to learn and ready to work, this is the class for you. Now, some of my students have taken Art 1. I also have an advanced art class. Be sure to fill out the Google form stating that you're interested and you've completed all your assignments in Art 1. In advanced art, we have professional artists come to class. We sometimes get to paint murals at the school, and if we're lucky, we get to go on really exciting field trips. So if you're really interested in art and you're ready to get better at your craft, visual arts is the class for you.
Hi everybody, my name is LeRoy and I'm the choir director here at Nellie Kaufman Middle School as well as Cathedral City High School. And choir is for everyone. The voice is one of the first instruments that everyone should learn, and I believe that if you can speak, you can also learn to sing. Many people think that singing is for girls only, but I will be the first to tell you that it is not. We will learn how to sing, how to use our voice. We also learn basics about the keyboard, and we learn all kinds of different songs. So I hope that you will take into consideration choir as an elective. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mr. Beall. I'm the music teacher here at Nellie Kaufman Middle School. If you decide to join music, first of all, you'll learn about music, playing instruments, music culture, music theory. There's lots of different aspects in what we do here, but primarily we learn how to play instruments. So I take any student, whether you've played an instrument before, you have a little experience or a lot of experience, it doesn't matter. Anybody can join my class. There's no auditions necessary. If you're interested in learning about music, then I have a spot for you here in my class. I have 3 different levels. I have a beginning band for those that have never played before. I have a concert band, which is my 2nd-year students. A wind ensemble, which is my 3-year students, or even more experience. Some of the things we do in band is rehearsals after school. We have several concerts and performances, so there's some commitment there after school or on weekends. We also, in your third year or my 8th grade group, we also do traveling, concerts, and festivals. If you'd like to join a band and be part of that, I'd be happy to have you. Again, my name is Mr. Beall. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kirov, and I am the yearbook teacher. Yearbook is a really fun elective course where you will learn skills ranging from photography to journalism, and you get to go and attend lots of different school events. Students who are in yearbook learn interviewing skills, and our goal is to showcase things that happen throughout the year in the yearbook. And we spend all of our time really making sure that the yearbook showcases all students, all events at Nellie Kaufman. Students would enjoy taking yearbook because you get to attend all sorts of different events. You get to go to the school dances and track meets so that we can document and interview people for the yearbook. To join yearbook, there is an application process. If you don't have to have any experience to be in yearbook, but if you have any photography skills or interview skills or journalism skills, that's a definite bonus. So look for that application, and I look forward to seeing you next year in yearbook.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Mitchell. I teach the digital media program here at Nellie Kaufman. The beginner class is called Media Design. It's going to be a class where you take a little bit of everything that digital media is made up of. Photography, video, design for print, a little animation, a little music mixing, a little podcasting, really to give you a taste of what digital media is all about. In that class, you'll be doing projects. Some are smaller projects and some are bigger projects, just depending on what the skills are that you're learning. And those skills lead directly to fun, well-paying jobs. Now, if you've already taken media design, I have an advanced class called Computer Graphics. That's the class that produces our weekly news show, On the Paw. We also do a lot of graphic design using Adobe Illustrator software and advanced photography using Photoshop. If you like technology and you want to learn about the skills that lead directly to jobs in the arts, media, and entertainment fields, digital media is the place for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Butzko and I'm one of the counselors at Nellie Kaufman. I wanted to just quickly go over the requirements for Office TA and Teacher TA. Office TA, you have to have over a 3.0 GPA and no discipline or suspension issues. Students who choose to work in the office would be working in the main office during their elective period. For Teacher TA, you do have to have over a 2.0 grade point average, and again, you can't have any suspensions or discipline issues. You also have to suggest a teacher who you would be working with or working for, and you would be their Teacher TA. If you want to become a TA, you will have to meet in my office and fill out an application for either. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ms. Marquez. I'm one of the AVID elective teachers along with Mrs. Visali and Dr. Cole. AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. AVID prepares students for college and career readiness by empowering students to strive for academic excellence. We use WICR, which is Writing, Inquiry, Collaboration, Organization, and Reading. We also get to have guest speakers in our class that you can meet and ask questions about their career. They give you information about their education and what led them to be what they are today. And lastly, we are lucky enough to get to visit different college campuses, especially in the Southern California region, where you can explore what it's like and ask questions, meet college students. So if college is your goal, AVID will help you get there. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ms. Sanchez, and I'm going to be talking to you today about our health sciences class that we have available here. In our health sciences class, we talk a lot about health and wellness. We go into a lot of anatomy and physiology. We learn how to take vital signs and some first aid, nutrition. We do a lot of hands-on activities. We were just learning about the digestive system and made some pretend poop the other week. In our nutrition unit, we're going to be making smoothies. We actually went on a walking field trip to Cathedral City High School to tour their sim lab that they have there with the Heal Academy. So we try to do a lot of hands-on activities. So if health sciences interest you, if you think you may want to go into the medical field in the future, or if you are thinking about joining the Heal Academy at Cathedral City High School, this class would be a really good gateway for you to do that. So if that applies to you, I encourage you to sign up.
I'm Ms.McE. Not only do I teach art, I now teach a class called Restorative Mediation. Do you have an interest in helping others as a professional therapist, as a psychologist, or just a good friend to support those you love? The Restorative Mediation class will teach you the skills you will use the rest of your life to foster and create positive relationships. Not only will you better understand how relationships function, but you will also learn how to restore, repair, and heal relationships. You will develop an expertise that will serve you both in your personal and professional life. Plainly, it's a class full of wisdom to improve everything. Sign up today and be part of the solution.
Hi Cougars, I'm Mrs. Aguilar. The elective I'd like to talk to you about is Spanish. So here at Nellie Kaufman, we will definitely be offering Spanish 1, and Spanish 1 is for beginners. And a beginner is someone who doesn't speak the language at all, or who maybe has some Spanish in their background or in their household, but hasn't really had the opportunity to learn Spanish themselves. Also, we might have the opportunity to offer an intermediate Spanish class. And an intermediate Spanish class would be looking for those students who speak Spanish at home, but who maybe haven't had the opportunity to develop their reading and writing skills to their best ability. Other Spanish classes may be offered depending on the interest levels. And what will happen if you choose Spanish, you will take a placement test before the end of this school year. And that placement test will help us figure out which level is the right level for you. If you take Spanish here at Nellie Kaufman, you will have the opportunity to earn 1 full year of your language credit for the 2 years that you need for the A through G requirements in high school. Spanish is a fun and challenging thing to learn, and whatever level you are, there are things for anyone to learn. Please consider choosing Spanish as your elective next year here at Nellie Kaufman.
Hello students, my name is Mr. Tucker and I teach our STEM 2 that we have here. And so this is for 7th and 8th grade students. If you are interested in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that's what STEM stands for. You should come check us out, come hang out with us. We have a lot of fun in there. What we're doing is we're looking at getting, we do a lot of coding through this program called Scratch, which some of you guys might be familiar with, but we get really deep into it where you learn how to make different characters move around, and then you start creating. You start creating a scene, you start creating games, and then you start adding to your games and doing different things with it. So we also have some 3D printers that we're going to be doing some 3D printing, understanding how 3D printing works, and what you can do, what is possible, and what is like almost impossible. And so if any of this sounds exciting to you or sounds like something you might want to do, join me next year, and we'll do some coding and some 3D printing.
Hello, my name is Mr. Beall, and I am the Art of Drones elective teacher. In this elective, we will be learning about drone safety, how to build drones, and how to fly them. One of our first projects in class will be learning how to build a drone piece by piece. We fly the drones 2 different ways, by line of sight, and even better, by using FPV goggles. FPV means first-person view, and it is very similar to using VR goggles. The drones we fly have a camera that sends a live, real-time video feed to the goggles and makes it feel like you are sitting in the pilot seat of the drone. We use the FPV style of flying to do drone racing, where we set up various obstacles that you have to fly through in a race course. Beyond the building and flying of drones, we also spend a lot of time learning about the various career opportunities that skilled drone pilots can have. This includes using drones on construction projects, infrastructure inspection for bridges and wind turbine farms, which we see out by the freeway. We also use drones in agriculture, farming for produce, fruit, and vegetables, and real estate, which is taking pictures of houses that are up for sale. There are very limited spots available, so if you're interested, please fill out an application.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cole at Nellie Kaufman. I am the drama teacher here. Drama, what you can expect is intro to drama. It's a lot of language. We're up acting on day one. The one criteria for drama is you have to be fearless. If you are not comfortable speaking, being silly, getting on stage or having people look at you, this might not be your jam because you are here to perform and have fun. Be fearless is our only class rule, and you can't tell me no. So I would love to have kids come join drama that want to make the program rich next year and have fun. We do a drama club as well, but that's for all students. But this is for drama class, and I would love to see you in my class next year.
Welcome back, Cougars. So, again, you saw all of the elective choices. You can go onto the Google form at this point. Make sure that you're putting your first and your last name, your student number, and filling out your first, second, or third choice. And Ms. Wilson and I will be working on figuring out what elective classes you will have next year. If you have any questions, feel free to email Ms. Wilson or myself at any time. Thank you so much. Let's have a Cougarific day.